Delays don't just hurt. They can wipe out the entire profit of a civil engineering project. Picture a highway expansion that slips behind schedule. At first, it's just a few weeks of delay, but soon the contingency budget is gone, liquidated damages start piling up, and the client stops returning phone calls. Most firms know this painful scenario all too well. And yet, there are companies that seem to finish projects weeks, even months, ahead of schedule. They deliver the same quality, under the same specifications, and with the same budget. What do you think makes the difference? Share your thoughts in the comments before we reveal the answer. So, what is their secret? It's not some magic bullet on the job site. It's not about working longer hours or pushing staff harder. Their edge comes from outsourcing, not as a cost-cutting trick, but as a strategy for speed. The truth is, traditional project workflows are built like a single file line. Survey data comes in, then design begins, then QA, then permitting. If one part slows down, everything else backs up like traffic at rush hour. Combine that with the slow process of hiring new staff, the risk of employees leaving mid-project, and the heavy costs of technology, and delays start to feel inevitable. Now let's look at what outsourcing changes. For top firms, it acts like a speed multiplier in several ways. First, it makes the clock work in your favor. With partners overseas, like the two-shift model at AXA Engineers in Vietnam, a set of drawings sent at the end of the day can return with updates by the next morning. Instead of losing 12 hours, you gain them. A 90-day schedule can be compressed into just 60 effective workdays, not because people are working harder, but because the work keeps moving while you sleep. Second, outsourcing helps break projects out of the single-file trap. Instead of waiting for one step to finish before starting the next, tasks can be divided and worked on in parallel. While one group prepares stormwater layouts, another refines roadway alignments, and another checks design standards. This parallel execution removes bottlenecks and keeps idle time close to zero. Projects stop moving like a slow marathon and start flowing like a coordinated relay race. Third, outsourcing removes the long delays tied to staffing. Hiring a senior technician in the United States can take 2 months, cost well over $100,000 a year, and still carry the risk that the person leaves after 12 months. Outsourcing provides instant access to specialists who are already trained, already familiar with civil codes, and ready to contribute within days. That flexibility lets firms scale capacity up or down as projects demand, without burning out their core teams. But speed without quality doesn't mean much. That's why outsourcing partners like AXA Engineers operate with strict review systems. Every drawing checked by the engineer, cross-checked by a peer, and finalized by a project manager before delivery. This prevents costly resubmittals that can add 3 weeks or more to a project's timeline. In practice, that means faster approvals, quicker permits, and an earlier path to revenue. Technology plays a role here too. Many outsourcing firms like AXA Engineers invest heavily in advanced software licenses, Civil 3D, InfraWorks, and more, at a scale no single project could justify. Clients benefit from high-end tools and faster production speeds without shouldering the heavy cost of buying and maintaining them. Imagine 2 firms working on the same type of bridge retrofit. Company A chooses to handle everything in-house. Progress is slow, deadlines feel tight, and their team struggles to keep up as the workload grows heavier. Company B takes a different approach. By partnering with AXA Engineers, parts of the workload are handled in parallel, updates move forward overnight, and quality checks run smoothly. Instead of constant stress and bottlenecks, the project flows more naturally. Tasks get completed faster, approvals come easier, and the entire process feels far more efficient. With the right outsourcing partner, the work moves with less friction and much greater speed. And here's the key point. True speed is not about harder work, but about structured parallel execution. Strategic outsourcing delivers instant capacity and advanced technology without the burden of capital expenditure. It builds a bridge to a stable, motivated team designed for long-term excellence. In a field where every month saved can mean millions earned, speed becomes the ultimate advantage. That's why the best firms keep outsourcing. Now the playbook is yours. Share your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more rock-solid tactics to get projects done early.